I hope our friends watching us today are having a wonderful time.
I hope so too. We love sharing these daily English conversations together.
I had a very interesting chat with Marco on my way here.
Oh, really? What was Marco talking about with you this early morning?
He was telling me all about his brand new gym fitness routine.
Marco is always trying new workouts. What did he say exactly today?
He said, "I will never get fit if I will not go."
Wait a minute. Something feels slightly wrong with that sentence structure.
Exactly. I understood him perfectly, but it sounded a bit unnatural.
There is a much more elegant way to say that exact thing.
Yes, today we should talk about the words unless and if not.
That is a perfect topic for our friends watching us right now.
These two expressions have the same meaning but give very different feelings.
English learners usually prefer using if not because it feels much safer.
Or they try using unless but put it in the wrong place.
Today, we will fix both of these problems simply and very naturally.
Let us start with something very simple for our watching friends today.
Lucy, what does the word unless actually mean in simple spoken English?
Unless simply means except if, or only if this does not happen.
So the word unless is already a negative word by its nature.
Yes, it already contains the idea of the word not inside it.
This is the biggest key thing that most English learners usually miss.
Unless is equal to if not. They share the exact same meaning.
But since unless already has the negative meaning inside, we must be careful.
Yes, when you use unless, you never add another not after it.
Saying unless you do not study is a completely wrong double negative.
It sounds very confusing. The correct way is just unless you study.
Unless already carries the negative not inside its own meaning completely.
This is definitely the number one mistake people make with this word.
People add not because their brain thinks the sentence secretly needs it.
But it does not. The word unless does the heavy job alone.
For example, I will not go unless you come with me today.
That is exactly the same as I will not go if you do not. Both are completely correct and both hold the exact same core meaning.
Unless you come, or if you do not come, same exact idea.
One single idea, but two completely different ways to say it naturally.
Now, when do we exactly use unless, and when do we use if not?
That is a great question because they are not always perfectly interchangeable.
Interchangeable means you can easily swap one word for the other word.
Yes, you can use either one and both work in the situation. So sometimes unless and if not are completely interchangeable in a sentence.
But sometimes only one of them fits naturally in the English conversation.
Let us start with situations where both words work perfectly and naturally.
Conditions and warnings are places where both words work beautifully for us.
For example, unless you hurry up, we will miss the morning train.
Or, if you do not hurry up, we will miss the train.
Both are highly natural, both are correct, and both share the meaning.
Let us try another everyday example for our friends watching us now.
Unless it rains today, we will have our beautiful picnic outside.
Or, if it does not rain today, we will have our picnic.
Same situation, same result, and both grammar choices work perfectly well.
Here's another. Unless she calls, I will assume she is busy.
If she does not call, I will assume she is very busy.
All of these examples are interchangeable, completely natural, and grammatically correct.
But in these cases, unless often sounds slightly more flowing and natural.
That's because it's shorter. It's one word instead of three.
Yes, unless you study is just 3 words in a sentence.
But if you do not study is 5 completely different words.
Same exact meaning, but unless is much cleaner and way more elegant.
Elegant means stylish, simple, and highly effective at the exact same time.
Something elegant achieves its purpose beautifully without adding any unnecessary complex words.
So unless is the more elegant choice when both grammar options work.
But, Jiten, there is a very big grammar mistake learners often make.
Are you talking about the third-person grammar rule with action verbs?
Exactly. When people change if not to unless, they forget the verb.
Let us give our friends a clear example of this common mistake.
If we say, if he does not come, we will leave early.
When using unless, many people incorrectly say, unless he come today.
That is grammatically wrong. You must remember to add the letter S.
The correct sentence is, unless he comes, we will completely leave early.
Because the word does is removed, the main verb needs that S.
Let us do another one. If she does not agree with us.
The correct change is, unless she agrees with us. Do not forget the S.
That is a golden rule that will instantly make you sound fluent.
Now let's talk about situations where unless does not fit well.
This is exactly where many English learners get very deeply confused.
Unless only works for strict conditions that prevent something from happening.
But if not, works for conditions and also for many other situations.
Like expressing deep surprise, feeling disappointment, or making a sudden realization.
For example, he did not call us. If he did not care, why promise?
Can you replace if not with unless in that specific sentence today?
Let's try. Unless he cared, why did he even promise us?
That does not work at all. It sounds very strange and unnatural.
Because this is not a condition, it's a deep emotional realization.
Unless is only for conditions, only for if this does not happen.
The phrase if not is much more flexible in our daily conversations.
Another example, she seemed upset. If she was not upset, she hid it well.
Try using unless there. Unless she was upset, she hid it well.
That is very unnatural because this is just a personal observation.
So the simple rule is unless is for strict future conditions only.
And if not is for conditions, observations, deep questions, and personal reflections.
When you're in doubt, just remember that if not always works.
Now we must talk about Marco's sentence and the future tense rule.
Remember, Marco said, if I will not go to the gym every day.
In conditional sentences, we never use the word will after if or unless.
Marco's sentence is grammatically wrong because he put will after the condition.
The correct version is, unless I go every day, I will never get fit.
Or, if I do not go every day, I will never get fit.
You must use present simple tense right after the word unless, always.
The result part of the sentence gets the word will, not the condition.
Let us practice this rule. Unless she calls, I will completely leave.
Present simple after unless. Unless she will call is always totally wrong.
It is the exact same grammar rule that we use for if.
If plus present simple gives you a future result with will.
Unless plus present simple gives you a future result with will too.
Both follow the exact same pattern and the exact same grammar rule.
I also hear people say the phrase unless and until very often.
Yes, especially in casual talks. People say, unless and until you work hard.
Is it grammatically correct to use both of those words together?
In casual spoken English, it is very normal and widely accepted today.
But honestly, both words mean almost the exact same thing in that sentence.
Yes, you can just say, unless you work hard. It is much cleaner.
Adding until just makes the sentence feel a little bit more dramatic.
But our friends do not need to use both words to sound fluent.
Now let us look at some very natural everyday situations for our friends.
We will show situations where unless and if not both shine beautifully.
Situation 1 is making plans. This happens every single day for us.
You can say, unless something sudden comes up at my busy office this Friday.
I really hope nothing comes up. If we do not leave early, traffic will be bad.
Agreed. And unless the weather is terrible, I think we should drive our car.
Good idea, although if it doesn't stop raining, we should rethink.
True, unless Marco wants to join us, I was thinking just us two.
I asked him. He'll come unless Sophia has other weekend plans.
Perfect. So unless I hear otherwise today, I will book the hotel.
Great, and if you don't find anything good, let me know quickly.
I will. Oh, unless you have a preference, I like the lake place.
The one we went to last year? Unless they're fully booked, yes.
Check it out tonight. If it's not available, we can try somewhere new.
Exactly. Either way, I absolutely cannot wait for this fun trip.
Did our friends catch how we used unless and if not there?
Both phrases were used naturally, interchangeably, and the conversation kept flowing easily.
Nobody announced the grammar rules. Nobody said, now I will use unless.
Just two good friends planning a trip very naturally and smoothly.
That's always the ultimate goal for everyone learning spoken English.
Before we finish today, I want to say something very important.
Go ahead. I'm sure our friends are listening to you carefully.
Unless is one of those words that sounds very advanced and scary.
But it's definitely not scary once you understand the basic feeling.
It's literally just if not in a much more elegant form.
It's one powerful word doing the heavy work of three words.
And now all our friends know exactly when to naturally use it.
When both options work perfectly, try to choose the word unless mostly.
It sounds much more natural, more flowing, and highly native to listeners.
Unless you already knew all of these grammar secrets before today.
If today's episode made this topic simple, we are very happy indeed.
We would love to see our friends try using this word today.
Yes, please write one simple sentence using unless in the comments below.
Tell us, unless what happens, you will miss your favorite daily activity.
We truly read every single comment from all of our wonderful friends.
Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. Keep practicing.
Keep learning and keep growing. We will certainly see you next time.